All these Muslim countries should make their borders into dotted lines, and they should render themselves as states in a federation. When we're in the international community, there doesn't need to be 50 Islamic countries or Muslim countries. One. They have one currency, they have one army, they have one representative in bodies like the United Nations, which is probably its own subject, whether that or not they're upholding their claims, but whatever. One. And between each, so you take the president of each, the president of one of these states rules for 4 years on a rotation system. So no one has to fight for getting elected or anything like, let's go alphabetically. Or by the biggest country to the smallest, right? So for example, who would be the biggest? Maybe Indonesia. He'll rule. Then the next, then the next, then the next. No one has to fight for elections. No one here is Salah ad-Din. No one here is Umar ibn Abdul Aziz. We've passed that. We're admitting that you're not going to be the Khalifa. You're not going to have the righteousness. We're not going to fight for elections. So just make it systematic that way. So everyone, you know exactly when your country is going to get your share, right? When exactly your country's head is going to be the head of the whole ummah. Then you have a Senate. You have to have a shura. And you have two shuras. The shura of the people and the shura of the ulama. The shura of the people would be a representative based on population. Very much like how our House of Representatives is today. So you're going to have a huge House Senate. Then you have the Supreme Court is like the ulama. Will judge if the laws are valid or invalid. They don't make the laws, but they judge if this law is shar'i or not. If there is a non-shar'i law, you can sue. There's going to be a federal highway system. There's going to be one currency, one internal police force, one military, and one set of ambassadors to the whole world and to the international community. Not one for Morocco, one for Algeria, one for Libya, one for Egypt, then they divide you up. No, one for all of these nations. That would be the political view. But here's another part. All of this theory, take it and dump it down the toilet. If we are not an ummah that loves Islam and loves Allah and His Messenger, none of this will ever happen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala controls the hearts. And if your hearts are not directed to Allah ta'ala, none of this will ever happen. And I'll sadly say that the Islamic ummah today, and the Muslim ummah today, the Arabs, the main portion that's been Muslim for since the first century, from Morocco up to Iraq, to Persia, Yemen, Arabia, Egypt, that big block right there, they no longer care about Islam. I'll just tell you, they don't care about Islam. They do not care about Islam. Indonesians care about Islam. There's a sliver in Pakistan that cares about Islam. But I can tell you, in general, overall, majority, more than 50% do not care. You want to take a look at it financially? What numbers tell the truth for us, right? Numbers are truthful for us, right? Where is there more investment in any of these countries that I just mentioned? Their entertainment, shows and movies, or Islamic knowledge? Where is people's money going? People put their money what they care about. If you care to get a good laugh, or if you care to get an education. That's what will tell you what people care about, is where is the money going.